Hyde Park Homestead Housing Project is a transformative housing initiative aimed at delivering affordable home ownership. This project was capitalized by President Dr. Mohammed Irfan Ali. This project is located at Yarrowkabra on the Linden Highway. Now there's 75 homes under this project. The first 50 was delivered to 50 beneficiaries, while they have 25 are still into construction. It's at 50%. Persons we saw this morning, young ladies, women, are so happy about this initiative.
It has been a great initiative for what has done, and I know this will bring to the future for myself and my kids. So for much, I must say thanks to the government. It has been a great opportunity that he has given to our single parents' lives. It's gonna make it much easier for us.
This housing project that they have here, I'm very happy about it. You know, that because it will benefit me in a good way, because I'm the first person in my family to receive a house from the government.
My name is Nadia Hussein, and I'm one of the beneficiaries of the single parent home. I have 2 kids, and I think the president did a wonderful job in choosing this initiative for the single parent especially.
And what makes this housing project different from the other housing project? This housing project have a shared house where young women or women in general who have children can bring in another income to uplift their lives and their children.
We are going to add some green to this whole project with a shade house, some coconut palms and some other trees. The reason for the shade house to start with is for them is an income earner to help to subsidize their kitchen or even the payment for the loan that they will be getting here.
We had a chance to look at these houses this morning, or some of the house. It has a 2-bedroom house, very spacious, living and dining area with inside washroom. You have this shared house at the side of it, and it's just pretty. It's ready to move in. The banks were also here to pre-qualify persons, and also persons who didn't get on to today's as beneficiary could have, find out more on how they can be qualified for the next step.
How are you doing, Guyana? My name is Colonel Cummings from JBTI, and we're at the Yarrowkabra Homestead Project. A wonderful initiative by the government of Guyana. Of course, JBTI is here, and we intend to support this project by financing these homes and helping persons attain that dream of home ownership.
We caught up with Minister of Housing, the Honorable Colin Kroll, who emphasized a little bit more on the project.
But what is different about this program, as you quite rightly asked about the homestead, it carries an aspect of shade house, and that is, and as well as targeting a particular segment of our population, our women-led household. And so what we've done, we've gone into our database of persons within a certain section of the East Bank, Suzdike Highway, Tamari, close proximity that can qualify for this type of house. Now the homestead houses it's a 2-bedroom house, so obviously it's considered a low income house with 650 square feet, and then we're also supplementing that with a shade house, which is 20 by 20 shade houses. And the shade houses will have targeting particular type of crop that we can plant so that you can earn more to supplement your income. You're working at Tamari, you're working at summer office, but this now you spend 1 hour a day, you just maintain the shade house, and it can serve as a supplemental income to what you are already earning from your normal daily salary. And so this is an initiative, as I said, we're targeting women-led household, and we're happy that we're at this point that we're actually allocating. We have a number of persons who can pre-qualify, as I said, and they've worked with the necessary documentation. This is just the first phase. It will continue. You have to engage the Ministry of Housing once you have the necessary documentation, and we will send you on to the bank for pre-qualification.
Also joining the minister was Minister within the Ministry of Housing, the Honorable Vanessa Ben.
Really excited that today we're launching this project more formally and giving women the opportunity to see homes that they can apply for, they can bring their families to. This project specifically targets women-led families. Women who have children, they're on their own, they're trying to find the ways and means, they're working diligently to be able to support them. It is a women empowerment project, really encouraging those women who are here today and others who are hearing about this project to look at it more critically, to understand the purpose of it.
They also had the CEO of the Central Housing and Planning Authority, Mr. Martin Patab.
It's good to be part and to see actually how the program transformed from conceptualization to implementation. I was fortunate to be part of this process from the beginning. I was part of the team that worked on the concept note for this project. So as I said before, is that the idea was not just to allocate houses. We want to do more for single women. We allocate houses, and with the houses come, each one comes with a shade house that would allow them to, produce these cash crop of high value, and then you use the proceeds to service your mortgage.
Our mission as a government is to ensure that our people have the means not only of a decent home, but also the opportunity to earn and to be able to progress. The important thing about this particular project is that it comes with a shade house. A shade house which is attached to this project, which allows the single parent women to plant crops and to harvest high value crops that they will be able to sell back to government and to other customers that will be a significant part of their mortgage repayment. And so this is a good blend and exciting project. You see here today there are over 400 persons gathered here with an interest in these homes, and it is for us as a government to support home ownership continuously. And we moved a significant part of the home ownership on the highway, Suzycle Indian Highway, because we've exhausted lands on the East Bank in particular, and you will see expansion of the housing program.
I would like to thank the President, the government, to reach out to communities like these to help us in order so that we can live comfortable, have a land, have a house, have an income. Many of us don't have an income, so we must say thanks to the government, which for me, PPP, has been doing a great lot.
So now having the opportunity to receive your own home, it's really a good benefit, especially for your kids. And knowing that you have the greenhouses also, it would open an opportunity for you to plant, grow your own food, and also to assist others. And you can also make a small income to also assist in building the homes. You also can sell, and also to provide for like your neighbors if they're interested in purchasing and these kind of things. So you and them, have partnership and so forth in selling and buying and so forth moving forward. And also I would also encourage more single women to get on board and to also enjoy the benefits of having your own home.
And we're very excited to be a part of this great housing initiative hosted by the Central Housing and Planning Authority. At GBTI, we're always looking at innovative ways to make home ownership easy and affordable. Specific to this initiative today, I am aware that the Central Housing and Planning Authority are issuing homes totaling $7.3 million. Now, our down payment is only 5%. We have a low interest rate of 3.5%, and there's a maximum repayment period of up to 30 years. Today, what we're doing, we're pre-qualifying potential customers. Once they have their offer letters, proof of income, ID, address, TIN, they can visit our booth here, and we will pre-qualify them and approve later on for a potential home loan.
I'm here to witness a landmark initiative that earmarked by PP civic government. It allows a lot of single mothers to own their own home. Not only that, it would include the collaboration with the Ministry of Agriculture for them to have shade house farming. That's going to give them an income. Checking out the house is very amazing. It's impeccable, and the design is excellent. It met the weather pattern up here with the heat, and type of material used is very healthy in terms of meeting up the weather standard here. Such initiative also will bring more massive employment opportunity on the highway. Also, it will bring relief to the Guyanese who will earn a home for the very first time. The price is very affordable, and I know that the banking sector will be there to assist them, and the installment will be very, very minimum also. With the shared house, going to bring in an income for them, could assist them to pay for the houses too.
I having 5 children, and I'm very grateful to have one of these. And I already done plan with the yard space that I want to do some planting and have nice fruit tree where I can be benefited for me and my family and even others. So I'm very grateful today that I can own one of these wonderful homes. I must say thanks to each and every one of you guys, and thanks to the bank who have approved my loan.
The Yarrowkabra Hyde Park project, this Homestead Project, is one that I really endorse, and I encourage everyone, especially the women in this area, to pursue. It is an initiative that has been launched by our president, Dr. Muhammad Irfan Ali, and it's so wonderful. It's a beautiful project. If you look around and see the finishing, persons may think it's a low-income house, but it does not need to be low income. Just take your camera around and show how beautifully the high quality that has been done here, and how proud any owner, any woman of a unit like this can be.
Yes, I think the president, he's been doing for the Amerindians. Yes, he is doing some things, because before Amerindians never used to have so much of access to different things. But now Amerindians have access to different things in different sectors. So I'm very thankful.
With the younger generation especially, they all are thinking of, oh, the first thing you do is get married. No, now it's independent. A young female coming out from school, moving on to work environment, is now has the opportunity. For example, at 21, you'll be able to apply for your lot. Now have the opportunity to own their own home at an early age. And the mortgage, the rate at which you're borrowing, the banks have come down in terms of the lending rate. So for example, the low income, on average, the low income mortgage is with 3-something%. That varies bank to bank, but it has come down over 3%. And with that is as a result of the President Ali's initiative, working with the banking sector to understand the vision and to be able to respond to that vision. We are creating the opportunities, and the bank are making use of those opportunities, and that's why we have some here today. So certainly for our women segment of our population, you too have an opportunity to work. Even the part-time workers can be able to pre-qualify and be able to benefit from the low-income housing program. To start somewhere, you don't have to stay in that category all the days of your life. But as you move up, then so can you respond. When you get a title, you can move on to process that as a further collateral to even do expansion of your home, to even as you grow in family size or even in your economic earnings.